Well, hey guys, my name is Justin Welch, and I'm hopefully going to attempt a Pacific Crest Trail through hike this summer, 2016. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Well, I hope I am. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking about it for a long time, and I think that now is the time to do it. I'm going to be starting off with the desert section in Southern California. And some of the gear will change when I get to Kennedy Meadows. I just wanted to go over some of the things I'm planning on taking, my gear for the trail. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. I'm more than open to input. So just let me know what you think and we'll get started. So I'm going to try to breeze through this really quick. I'm aiming for a really minimalist kind of setup. I'm just going to get started here. This is the Osprey Exos 58 pack. Love it, super light. Backpacker magazine, one of the favorites of theirs, a couple years in a row I think. But anyway, love it, great pack. This is a hat. This is my iPhone 4S case. It's a life-proof case. I got it from my friend for free. I'm all about free. This is a Gerber pocket knife, and got it from Amazon for like 12 bucks. So it's just a tiny little knife, but it should be sufficient for what I use it for. Alright. This is the Columbia Silver Ridge shirt. Great shirt. Everybody who's used it loves it, so I'm going to use it. These are actually the REI zip-off convertible pants. A lot of people use the Columbia ones. I think I just prefer the REI ones. I think they're more comfortable and lighter weight. Also going to be wearing a pair of Darn Tough socks. So if you guys haven't heard of Darn Tough socks, these are the way to go. So get yourself some Darn Tough socks if you're going to be hiking the trail. Here we've got the Brooks Cascadia 9s. These are just a pair of street running shoes which don't have a ton of traction, but they have support, which I really like, especially because I kind of need support with my knees. So I'm thinking about taking these, but I'm not sure because of the traction. My other possibility, I'll be taking the Saucony Excursion Trail Runner 8s. So the Trail Runners have a lot better traction, but no support. So it's kind of a trade-off there. I definitely take some input on what you guys think would be best, but I'm leaning towards having support. So yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have in my pack. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to go over clothing real quick. I've got a couple jackets here. This will be the rain jacket. It's just a Columbia rain jacket. Don't know what it's called, whatever. This is the Northface Thermoball. Great little kind of synthetic, really compactable. I like it. This will be my base layer. This is the Marmot Polar Tech. It's just a fuzzy. So I'll be using all three of those if it gets really cold, or a combination if it's in between. Got an extra pair of Darn Tough socks, some spare underwear. This will be my sleeping clothes slash town clothes. This is just a cotton pair of pajamas. And this is the synthetic Target brand shirt, nothing special. Here I've got a knee brace just in case my knee is hurting me. If I don't use it, I will get rid of it. But for the first bit, I'm going to be trying this, see if it works out. Here is a wool beanie. It's really warm, so I'm going to take that. Alright, let's go over here to the sleeping bag, which is a Marmot Trestles 15. It's kind of heavy, but I have it, and it's definitely warm enough. I've used it for about a year now, and never been cold, so I'm just going to go with that because I have it. Here we have my sleeping pad, which is a Climate Static V. It's fully inflatable, and it was the cheapest one that I could find on Amazon, so that's what I'm going with. This is a just like a resting pad. A lot of the thru hikers recommend having something like this in case the ground's wet or whatever. They just want to pull it out real quick while they're taking a break. So I'm going on a limb, just following their advice and getting one of these. It was just like a cheap Walmart pad that I just cut up to make it to the right size. So that's that. Over here I've got my ground tarp. It's just like some ripstop. I'm going to be using that basically as the bottom of my tent, which is just this tarp here, which is also like 20 bucks on Amazon. So this guy is a 5x7. I would suggest getting a little bit bigger one than that. I can't quite do the typical A-frame with the trekking poles, but I want to figure something out and make that one work. Also, I've got these non-bendium Kelty tent spikes. That's what it is. let's jump into the water setup. I'm going to be using this Sawyer Mini, and it doesn't pair up with these new Platypus bags, but I'm still going to be bringing this just at least through the desert section, just to carry extra water. This will be used in case there's only a tiny bit of water. You can like scoop it up and pour it into this bag for filtering. It's just a water bottle cut in half, nothing special. Alright, over here I got some electronics and some rope. So yeah, this is just 550 paracord, like 50 feet of it. This is my black diamond headlamp. It's not rechargeable. I wish it was, but it's what it is. I got it. I'm going to use it. Just some headphones over here, charging cords for the GoPro 4 session, which I am using to film this, and also for my iPhone 4S, and a wall charger that works with both of them. This is an SD card adapter so that I can upload videos from the GoPro while I'm out. This is the Anchor battery pack from Amazon. I think it's a 1600 milliamp. I'll put the specs up on it. But anyway, great little pack, and it charges just my phone and the GoPro. And here's also a GoPro mount that I just got for it, just so I can set it up, do time lapses, use it to hold the thing, whatever. Toothbrush, toothpaste, nothing fun. This is a Bible that I'll be taking because I want to be able to read the Bible without having to burn up my cell phone battery. So I'll be taking this on the trail. It adds a little bit of weight, but it's worth it to me. Got 3 different ways of lighting a fire. Just a typical Bic lighter, some matches, and some stormproof matches, which are really great. And this is tinfoil. You never know what you might need tinfoil for, so I just have some. Things I'm not sure if I'm taking or not, but I really do want to because I'm a music guy. So I got a harmonica and also a Irish tin whistle that my sister got me in Ireland, which I really like. So I'll probably be taking those. Also, just a generic compass, nothing special. This is the Euroskirm swing light trekking umbrella. So really popular from what I've seen of thru hikers. They really like having something like this to keep the sun off of you. Not so much the rain, but the sun. Also for the rain, but definitely for the desert section to keep you a little bit cooler. Like I said, I got some trekking poles. They're going to be used in conjunction with my tarp and also for hiking. I have a really cheap backpacking stove. It's the Primus one. It was like 20 bucks. I don't really like it at all, but whatever. It works. And I use this little flint striker to light it with the knife. And so that works really well even if it's windy, so I like that setup. This is just a handkerchief for odds and ends things. This is the cheapest backpacking pot on Amazon. Yeah, it's really, really cheap. Nothing fancy. The handle's kind of light on fire, so I don't actually recommend it. But I have it, so I'm going to be using it. This is the Snow Peak Titanium Spork. It's a spork. This is a sponge. This is just like a little cup. I'm going to be using it for like hot cocoa. It's also got some measuring lines in there so I can use it to measure out a cup or what have you. Some hand sanitizer, pack soap. Don't know if I'll bring those or not. A lot of people don't use soap, but I kind of think that I will. This is just an emergency backup first aid kit. Got like a reflection blanket in there, a patch kit for the sleeping pad, a couple band-aids, some drops for purifying water in case the Sawyer breaks, some odds and ends, things like that. Oh, and the bag came away. But anyway, so that's the stuff that I'll be carrying inside my pack. One thing I would really like some advice on is maps. I know some people use the Guthooks maps on their phone, but I'm kind of worried, what if my phone, the battery dies or whatever, maybe it breaks. So I kind of like having a hard copy of a map to go by. I've got these National Geographic half-mile maps that you can download from PCTA.org. That's what I'm thinking about using. If you guys have a better idea that, I don't know, maybe is lighter than just printing off a whole ton of these guys, then I'll definitely hear you out on that one. But that's kind of what I'm going with for right now. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be able to film the entire journey and keep you guys up to date as I go. So really looking forward to it. And if you got any advice for me, I'm all ears. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, so just let me know if you guys think that I should be bringing something else, not bringing something. Leave me a comment below. Yeah, I'll see you later on down the trail. Bye-bye.